Oh, this is something of an experiment. I just got a new little toy, new little GoPro camera. So I just thought, try patching this thing up and, well, just let you guys see what I normally do. A lot of the time I grab a clock from this. Today though, I think I'll grab a clock from the Korg Volca Beats. It runs on batteries, so I don't like using it because I'm always worried the batteries are going to run out. So I'm taking the sync out from there, clock into there. So that's going off the tempo there. Slow down the tempo, slow down the divider. It also leaves my little LFO here free, so I can tiddle with it with other things. Alright, nice simple. We'll have the clock going in there. Little baby 10 sequencer. Keep it similarly simple. Let's have the CV out. Going into the oscillator right next to it. Oscillator out. Well, just to show you what we got first of all, let's plug it in the mixer. It would help if you had the mixer going to the desk, Alan. That would help us. That sounds terrible. All these spikes are coming from where it's turned up quite a bit. So turn them down a bit. Actually, tell you what, let's speed it up a bit, might sound a bit better then. $81, who knows what that's supposed to be. They're slightly out of tune. This and this affect the second and third oscillator, because there's actually 3 sawtooth waves, and the first one runs off the frequency I'm feeding it, and the second and third are running off the same frequency but a little bit detuned by these 2 knobs. Hopefully you can hear that. Still sounds a wee bit raw, so let's take our output, run it through that filter. Looks like a likely candidate. Take the output of that. Oh, that's killed most of it actually. Don't know if you can hear that rumble very well. That's a lot of resonance too. Wide open, closed. Let's turn the resonance up a bit. Yeah, there, I think we got something going there now. Don't know how musical it is, but well, we can't have everything. Having fun, that's the main thing. So let's grab another clock out from our divider. This is a beautiful part about having 3 separate outs. It's like a multiple you can screw with. This is the old clay sequencer. Beautiful piece of kit this. you can mess around with it in a million different ways. So I'll take a CV out from there with a glide output. That smooths between the notes a bit, so it isn't quite as jaggy as that bass line you hear at the moment. Actually, let's have that go into the filter right next to it, because this can do several types of filter, which means that we can screw with it endlessly. Grab a long cable output, going into, use this mixer. Don't know how well you can hear that. So that's the clay sequencer here, the A section, going into the neutron sound organ accumulator, going into the Steiner Parker U-synth filter. At the moment it's on low pass, reasonably wide open. Band pass. Actually, that's not bad as a little secondary. Let's try, actually, change the division on the clock to every second one. So that's on a divide by 4. See how often the LED flashes compared to the clock going to this one? Also means you can hear the glide chewing a lot more. Let's pull that frequency back a bit. Now we've still got, well, this side of the sequencer, plus a whole shitload of other options. So, let's get something else going, shall we? Let's go for the other braids. I think this time we're going to be a bit tricky, because the clay has the bus. So I'm going to have the bus there going into the trigger here. And instead of the normal one, I'm going to select there we go, pluck. Hopefully this will be long enough. So let's have it out of that. Just as a quick example, go into the B in here. Again, if you check these, affect the parameters. Still pretty chaotic, but take what you can get. Now, because that's such a plucky sound, let's have it going into our delay. There's probably way too much going on in this patch. Now it's going through the echo delay, which is a very metallic sound, which should suit that pluck very well. Actually, Just give that lead melodic one a bit of grit to it. Run it through the opto disc. So the CV of this going to the LFO here. See, I knew there's a reason we're saving it. Now that vibrato sound isn't actually the tone, it's just the gain of it continuously. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully it came out well. We'll see how we get on.